pictures as far as what has been extracted from the body as part of the weapon that it is being said possibly a knife that was used in the attack on Saif Ali Khan when he was attacked and stabbed multiple times by the intruder, at least 6 times what is being said. And that part of the weapon that was stuck in Saif's body that has now been extracted through surgery. Let's get in a word from Nilesh now. Nilesh, the pictures that are now coming in as part of that weapon which was lodged and very near to Saif Ali Khan's spine, like he barely missed its spine, that has now been extracted by the surgeons there.
Yes, we have been saying that how it was a very serious offence which was being done onto Saif Ali Khan, a very violent attack, and now pictures are explaining itself. You can see the knife piece which is covered in blood has been extracted by doctors, team of doctors from the back of Saif Ali Khan. It is around 3 inches long that penetrated Saif Ali Khan's back. The thoracic cavity is what was being informed by the team of doctors, and now Times Now has been able to access the picture of the knife, which to a great extent explains the intensity, the force by which Saif Ali Khan was attacked by the said assailant. And now we have been given information by the police officers that after the blade was removed from his body, it has been seized, it has been kept into custody of police officials who are currently interrogating the case, understanding various dots, are also connecting various dots in order to establish a strong evidence against the said accused. We have been given out information and visuals and pictures to our viewers in order to connect the scenario, explain the scenario of what exactly transpired yesterday that resulted into the fatal injury of Saif Ali Khan, who is currently under treatment at Lilavati Hospital, into the ICU, admitted into the ICU. So what resulted into such a scenario that he goes to the ICU? The blade, the picture of the blade is explaining itself, covered in blood. It is a quite intense brawl that took place between the attacker and Saif Ali Khan. And now the CCTV footages coming out from the 6th floor explains that how the accused was able
explanation, as Arunil is also joining in, as the CCTV footages that have now been accessed on what happened on the night of 16th of January. That is something, let's put that out in context for the viewers who are joining in right now, because the intruder can be seen here very clearly. Putting that out, this is at 1:37 a.m. as far as the timestamp is concerned. You can see the intruder's entry. He's making his way in up the staircase. His face is covered. He's carrying a black backpack and he's barefoot. Now, when it comes to about an approximately hour later, this is around 2:33 a.m. same night, you can see the intruder there making his way down possibly the same staircase, wearing that same backpack. He's wearing shoes this time, but his face is visible. That scarf, that gamcha is now on his neck, and his face is visible, and that seems to be the key aspect that the police has now picked up a suspect and he's now being questioned. This is that part of the weapon there, because we are told the scuffle that had happened at Saif Ali Khan's residence when both of them, as Saif was looking to defend himself, the attacker attacked him and stabbed him multiple times, at least 6 times that is now been said, Arunil. And this has been the part of the weapon, the knife that is now being said. Possibly was it, got by the attacker himself, or he used something that was lying about over there at the residence of Saif Ali Khan. That is something that is part of the ongoing investigation. But that piece of weapon was lodged in his body till the time he was taken in an auto rickshaw to the hospital, to Lilavati Hospital, where he had to undergo surgery.
Well, this weapon, if you look at it, a sharp weapon which was basically lodged inside, it was stabbed inside the body of actor Saif Ali Khan. It had to be removed, extracted by the surgeons after a surgery was being done at the Lilavati Hospital. Clearly the intentions of this accused or the intruder can be established over here. He went inside, may have gone inside with the intention of burglary, but if he was caught, he had a plan B as well, and that is why he was carrying such kind of a weapon. If we look at the CCTV visuals as well, he's covering his face. While coming down, he has not covered his face. Probably he had no idea that a CCTV camera was placed over there. Other CCTV cameras he's been able to escape through. he's been able to evade those CCTV cameras. Now, a suspect has been brought over here at the Bandra police station, and a person who looks identical, similar with the accused in this case. The video as well as the picture is there in the CCTV visuals. The person, basically his face looks similar, his body structure also looks similar. What has been done by Bandra police now? They are basically trying to match the fingerprints of this suspect who is here at Bandra police station with the fingerprints they have gathered from actor Saif Ali Khan's residence. The nanny will also be asked by the Bandra police to corroborate or to reconfirm whether this is the individual. It is not yet confirmed that the accused in the case or the attacker has been arrested. It is only a suspect, and many other manhunts are also being launched. Basically, more investigation also being carried out by several teams of the Mumbai Police and Crime Branch. The investigation continues. Only one of the suspects who looks identical, has the same body type, has been called over here. He's been thoroughly questioned. His fingerprints will also be matched, as well as the nanny who has seen the attacker will also be questioned over here. Several questions clearly come to the fore, that whether there were other accomplices as well, because we were pointing out how laborers who were working inside the building, basically doing maintenance work, they were also called by Bandra police and they were also questioned. It seemed like the attacker had an idea of the layout of the building. Somebody may have tipped him off, he may have done a recce. Everything is being ascertained and investigated by the Mumbai police as well as the crime branch.
Well, Nilesh, that is now the question exactly arises. If this man who has been picked up by the police and is currently being questioned is the same man who is the one who is seen intruding, who is seen coming up the stairs and going down as far as on the night of 16th of January is concerned, because that's a confirmation that we are all awaiting. But on part of the police and the investigation is also concerned. Multiple teams that we know of have been formed by the police to actually get some information out of this man, if he is the one who is exactly being picked up by them or he still continues to be at large. That's the confirmation we are still awaiting.
Well, yes, we have been trying to speak and connect to the officers in Mumbai Police and Crime Branch. However, tight-lipped response is what we are getting as of now. But as Arunil and we have been constantly pointing out that the only evidence currently, the picture of any of the suspects that police currently has is that only the CCTV grab, which we have been playing out since yesterday. And police officials have not denied if this is the said accused who is being also detained today, because they have been matching the facial feature, the body structure, the hairstyle to a great extent. We had a close encounter with the suspect which was brought into the police station. He had a very confident body language, something very much similar to the CCTV visuals which we are constantly playing out for our viewers. It explains a lot that how a parallel and a lot of similarity is being seen into those two pictures, into these two visuals which we are presenting for our viewers. Police officials are currently...
between 1:37 a.m. to between 2:33 a.m., what all had happened as the intruder was seen making his way up the staircase and coming down the staircase? What happened in that 1 hour approximately? Let's put that out and put it out in sequence. These are pictures that are generated by AI. So that gives us a sense, possibly the layout that could be of Saif Ali Khan's residence when this intruder, the house help, was the one who spotted the intruder first at around 2 a.m. He was wearing a cap. This is a testimony on part of the house help that has been recorded with the police. He was armed with a blade. That is now being said, the sharp weapon that he had in his hand when he entered. Jay, that is the youngest son of Saif Ali Khan and Kareena Kapoor Khan. He entered his room first, and that is now when it's said by the housekeeper or the house help or the nanny is now concerned when she spotted the intruder entering the bedroom. When she confronted the attacker, asked him what does he want, he responded saying 1 crore. That is the demand that he had made of money, that he wants 1 crore. In the meantime, the noise and the scuffle and what was taking place, the noise that was raised or the help cry that was raised by the caretakers woke up Saif Ali Khan. He came out of his room. He challenged, he confronted the attacker head on. Saif Ali Khan then got involved in the scuffle. There was a scuffle where the man who was already armed stabbed Saif Ali Khan multiple times, at least 6 times. He has, when it comes to injuries on his wrist, he has injuries on his neck, he has injuries and deep gashes on his back as well. And part of that weapon that has been said to be lodged near Saif Ali Khan's spinal cord, that is according to the doctors that we are hearing, a very narrow gap of 2 mm. That is now said to be where he has escaped some serious injury to his spine. Now, in the meantime, Ibrahim and Sarah, they were called by the maids. Both of them rushed Saif Ali Khan to the hospital. They had to take an auto rickshaw because the driver of the car wasn't available at that time. Amid the chaos, they had to take their father, Saif Ali Khan, to Lilavati Hospital. And this is the testimony till now that has now been recorded on part of the caretaker, who was an eyewitness to the entire scenario and has now been made part of the FIR as well. So this would be important, Arunil, because the caretaker is the one possibly who actually saw the intruder. Now, if this man was the same man who was seen in the CCTV footages and the man who has now been picked up by the police, that would give away as far as her statement is concerned and what she saw during that night when the attack happened.
Well, Amita, we basically also have Rakesh Trivedi with us, somebody who has covered the crime beat extensively in Mumbai, knows several officers from the Mumbai police. Firstly, very startling case, the attacker entering a building with heightened security, that is of Saif Ali Khan, Kareena Kapoor, and then managing to barge into their residence as well. Throw some light, what exactly you think you are picking up from the police officials?
Well, sources are telling us first that the person who's picked up, his name is said to be Shahid. He's picked up from Falkland Road, Girgaon, and he's also attempted 4 to 5 housebreaking cases in the past. Based on that basis, his verification is being done. As you already said about the fingerprint records, but apart from that, his mobile phone records, the tower location is also being examined. As far as the entry is concerned, he used the first shaft to enter to the ground and first floor. Then he took the staircase to reach up to the 10th floor, and from 10th floor onwards, again he took the shaft and directly entered into the bathroom of Jahangir. So this clearly shows that he was well prepared, well planned, and he exactly knew about the layout of the building, layout of the flat, because a normal person, a layman, cannot enter a duplex flat and cannot identify which side is a kitchen, which side is a bedroom. So definitely there is some insider who has helped him about the layout, about the entry plan, about the exit plan, or he is the one who has already visited Saif Ali Khan's at least more than twice, maybe in the form of some technician, as an electrician, or maybe in some other form. But definitely either he has visited many times to Saif's residence, or somebody insider has helped him. That is what sources are telling us.
Burglary has been looked at as a primary motive in this entire case till now. So basically motive to do theft at the residence of Saif Ali Khan. Is there any other angle also that you are picking from your sources from Mumbai police and the crime branch, considering the fact that Saif Ali Khan had worked with actor Salman Khan during the Hum Aapke Kaun case, during the Black Bug incident when it had taken place? Till now, the Bishnoi angle has been negated, but what are you picking up?
Well, see, how the Bishnoi gang, how it operates, that is completely different than this particular individual. He just only operates up to the threatening part. So, you know, he can fire an air fire or something like that he can do, but he cannot go to that.
Who has been picked up by the police, well, that is something, as many questions are still arising over this intruder. Is he the same man who entered Saif Ali Khan's residence and attacked him? That is a confirmation yet awaited officially on part of the police. We'll keep you updated on the updates that are now coming in from Mumbai, from Bandra police station, and of course from the Lilavati hospital as well, heading into a short break.